Oh, oh my god, what is happening? Oh no, this is not good. It's coming towards us. We are just spent all that time crafting all of that, and we are going to get swallowed up by a great big tidal wave. This is not good. Everyone, we have just been swallowed up whole by the ocean. Well, they did say it was the ocean world. Well, you'll be glad to know, everyone, that we did survive that great big tidal wave that just decided to swallow up the planet, and we are going to continue on the prologue. So I thought it was a good idea just to leave you all on a little bit of a cliffhanger. So, as we realised, these forges don't really work the way I thought they were going to work. So, we're going to dismantle these, because also run out of power as well. So, we're going to get rid of those. This splitter, I guess we can just go straight into storage now, actually. That would probably be a good idea. So, we'll just do a single container, I think, over here for our iron. I do want to kind of sort out my hotbar as well. So we're going to go ahead and remove all of this for now. We definitely want conveyor belts. So we want that to slot 2. We are running out of oxygen again. So let's go ahead and head back in, and we'll try and figure out what we're doing next. I want to sort my hotbar out quickly. So advanced miners, I think we're having 3. We'll have 4 and 5, and we'll have splitters as well. Probably want some wind turbine. Okay, solar panels. So they produce more day than night, and the wind turbines do 7 megawatts, and they take a lot more resources. So yeah, I think that will do for now, I think, in regards to our hotbar. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I think what we need are these part producers. So we do need circuit boards. So circuit boards are copper plates and silica. So silica is pretty easy to do. We can do it with quartz. It's copper that we need to find. What we could do with doing a beacon. So we just need to find 2 bits of copper, I think. What's the ratio? So yeah, 2 copper. So we need to find 4 bits of copper and some more quartz to make one of them radars. And then we can probably get a miner set up on some copper, which I think would be ideal. But first of all, what we're going to do is just connect this to here. And that should be filling up with iron ingots, so we don't have to worry about that. So we need to find some copper, and we need to find some silica as well. Not silica, we need to find quartz, which we've got some quartz over here. So that makes that nice and easy. And we'll just go ahead and get a whole load of copper and some quartz. And what is that up there? Is that some sort of storage crate or something up here? Go ahead and see what... Oh, something that just hadn't rendered in by the looks of it. And that looks like a rock over there. So yeah, I think we've got enough copper now for what we need. So we'll head back and we'll get this radar done, see if we can find a copper ore node, and hopefully we can get that into production as well. Okay, so we have everything we need for our circuit board. So we have gone ahead and crafted that now. And then we needed our analysis radar, not the beacon. Okay, so we need to find some more copper, because I completely got that wrong. We can do rubber belts and we can do cables. So let's do the 2 cable and 2 rubber belt. No, we can't. We can do some rubber. So let's go ahead and do 10 rubber, and then we'll convert just that 10 rubber into rubber belts. We need to venture out and get some more copper. Okay, so as you can see, we have everything we need for the analysis radar. So what we're going to do is, yeah, we'll just pop that right there. Nice and ugly, but at least it's there. So now how do we use it is a very big question. So if we go onto our map, it doesn't show us where anything is. Have we got enough power maybe? Or maybe it's just not set down right. Let's try and put it somewhere else. Somewhere a bit more sensible, shall we? Let's try there. Maybe that seems better. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, hold on a minute. Where did our wind turbines go? I had some wind turbines up there. Where did they disappear to? Okay, guess I'll place down some more wind turbines then. We're going to go ahead and grab some of these, and we'll go ahead and get some more rods and some more plates, and we'll get some more wind turbines. Very confusing. No wonder nothing seems to be working. I haven't actually got any power. Okay, so let's get some more wind turbines down. Oh, I wonder if that's copper. That's probably copper over there, isn't it? It's been staring at me in the face the whole time and I haven't noticed. That does sound about right for me. But let's get some wind turbines down. We might as well just place a lot down, because at the end of the day, we're going to need them. So we might as well place a few down. Right, I bet this is copper. What is the betting that this is good? It's not copper. That makes me feel a little bit better. The fact that it's not copper makes me feel good. Oh, okay, so on the top of that, we have a whole load of ore nodes and resources. So looks like we have got a copper node right there. So let's see what color does what. I'm guessing that rock is a blue. So that will be silica, and then copper is going to be up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure we've got enough resources for copper, I think. So I found the copper ore deposit all the way up here. So to save running back and forwards, we're going to need a very long conveyor belt system, to say the least. So we're going to put a large and advanced miner down. So that's sorted. Then we're also going to place down a forge. We'll place that kind of here, I think. And then we'll just do a large conveyor belt system all the way down. But first of all, we're going to run out of oxygen. So I'm probably going to end up dying here. We have got oxygen. That will do. Okay, well, I want to run back and I'm going to get some more plates because I think we're going to need a lot for the conveyor belts. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a conveyor belt all the way down here and some storage just so it's relatively close by, because I don't want to keep running back and forwards for copper. And then what we'll probably do is do another miner possibly for the rock into cement, and then we'll go from there. So I think what we'll do is convert all of those into plates. Let's just be on the safe side. Might as well do a whole load because it's not going to hurt at the end of the day. It's always better to have more plates than not enough. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start doing the water pump. Okay, so we are surrounded by planets. That does look pretty cool, to be honest. Quite like the look of that. So let's go ahead and we'll place our storage down, I think. First of all, we'll do that. And then theoretically, we should be able to run our conveyor belt from here all the way up to here. Hopefully we've got enough plates. We will soon find out whether we have enough or not. I really hope we have. Yeah, I think we should have. It does take quite a few plates, but I think we'll have enough. Link it to there, and then we'll link this one to here, and we should be good to go. That should be producing copper ingots now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we've got copper ingots into storage. So we'll take a quick run down our conveyor belt, or we could just be lazy and just sit here and wait. I don't think we've got enough oxygen for that. Okay, so build menu to create a water pump. Must be placed on the coast. Well, let's go ahead and head back inside. We'll replenish our oxygen and see what we need for the water pump. So we need 2 rotors, which is a good job. We just put copper into production. So let's see what we need for the rotors. We need rubber belts. So we might as well convert a load of this into rubber, and then we might as well do it all. And then we'll do 10 rubber belts to be on the safe side. There we go. And then we just need to our copper's not going to be too far away. We'll have to wait a bit longer for our copper to arrive. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't got any copper at the moment. Go ahead and see if we can take it off the belt. See if it will allow us to do that. Okay, so good thing to note, you can't pick up the resources off a belt. Well, that's good to know. Guess we just wait till it arrives at our storage then. But while we're waiting, we might as well grab some more rock and we will turn that into cement. And what we possibly could do is, no, we haven't got enough for an advanced miner. We probably could actually. And then we can do another forge and another storage and start automating the rock. So let's go ahead. Let's head back. We'll make some gears. We need 4 gears altogether, and we should have enough resources for that. Gears, here we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So do 4 gears. We should have enough rods and everything else. Did we craft those 4 gears? No, we didn't. We missed one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put an advanced miner down on the rock, and we can set this up into storage as well. So that will be pretty good. Let's dismantle this one. We will get an advanced miner over here to there, and we'll get to our forge up and running. We'll build it relatively close, and then we want our storage as well, and that should pretty much automate our rock as well, which is good. So there we go. So we're making progress while waiting for our copper to arrive, which is it is arriving. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so I possibly might start expanding, but we will see for now. So let's go ahead. We'll make 10 cables just because we might need a few more than what we are going to actually use. We'll go ahead and get the pump crafted. So let's have a look. So water pump, we need rotors. That's what I was going for. So we'll go ahead and get 2 of those done. And now we should be able to do the water pump. Apparently not. Okay. Need some more rubber belts. Do 2 rubber belts and we can do another rotor. And that is good. We can now put the pump. So the pump needs to be on the shore, which shouldn't be an issue because we are surrounded by the ocean. So that will do very nicely. I think just will possibly do pretty perfectly. Okay. So we've got produces 100 liters per second. So it looks like we have a used build menu to create a tree greenhouse. Okay. So cement, which we've got automatically producing, and glass panes, which I think is going to be silica. So we are going to need to find a silica node, which is just over there. And we can put a conveyor belt and some storage over here as well. So I think we should basically make that our goal at the moment, is automate silica as well. I think that should be a pretty good idea. Got all the resources we need now to automate silica. So let's go ahead and do this. So we'll first of all, we'll place our storage crate just over there. And we just need to run over here to our silica. So here we are at our silica. So we'll go ahead and place our advanced miner down. We might need to get rid of these quartz first of all to make some room. And we can place that. And then what we'll do is we'll grab our forge. I think we'll put our forge over here. And then we need to be very quick before we run out of oxygen. So we'll go ahead and we'll run back. We'll connect this up, get ourselves in at our little home base for some oxygen. And then I think we should be good to go with building the greenhouse once this silica arrives. I'm not sure we're going to make it this time. I'm not sure we'll make it. No, we're not going to make it. Oh no. Well, at least we're going to find out what happens when we die. Okay, not too bad. We survived. Have we still got everything in our inventory? We do. Okay. So it's not too bad then. There's not really any penalty. So that's pretty good to know. At least we don't have to worry too much. We just respawn back to where we need to be, basically. But what we are going to do is definitely just start using some actual food cans now. Okay, so we've crafted some food cans, so we are good to go. Let's eat some food. And now for the greenhouse, we need some glass panes. So let's see, how do we get glass from silica, which is what I thought. So we'll go ahead and use the rest of those, and we should have enough glass panes just from the silica we have, so we don't have to do any waiting around, which is pretty good. And now we have enough for our greenhouse. So let's go ahead. Where do we feel like putting this? I think we should put it right here, nicely to the coast. There we go. Okay. So now what does this do? So we've got no water in here. So we need to use a water pipe to connect to this over here. So let's figure out what we need for water pipes. Okay, pretty simple. Iron plates. We can do that nice and simply over here. So yeah. So I definitely see what it means by kind of a cross between the Planet Crafter and Satisfactory as well. But so far I am thoroughly enjoying this game. So let's go ahead. So we're just automatically producing organic from here. So what we might as well do is get a bit of storage on the go. So we'll just pop our storage in here, I think. Everything is a little bit messy, but I'm sure we can organize it at some point. Don't forget, this is just a prologue. So we're not too worried at the moment. We just want to get things built. So start terraforming the planet with a ground fertilizer to create vegetation. That's next on our task. So we just need organic, which, to be fair, we can just grab from here, and we can go ahead and get one of those done. That also takes water by the looks of it. So we might as well place this relatively close by. Let's make this really messy, shall we? We'll just pop it right there, and then we'll go ahead, grab our water pipe, and we'll just try and connect it to here, or we won't, because we're going to put a pipe hub just here. And now we can connect our pipe from there to here and make it look really messy. We haven't got enough iron plates. Typical. The simplest of things I try and do, and we haven't got enough resources for it. I did craft well over 100 iron plates, and we seem to have just been eating through them all. So I definitely think we need to start getting those automated. We shouldn't be too difficult now we've got all the resources kind of set up pretty close by. We should be able to start automating things a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get a whole load of iron plates. I think that should be enough for now. let's just get this done and dusted. So pipes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this, connect that to that. There we go. Okay, so now we have power and we have water. So ground is 0% fertile at the moment. So we did want to basically start with the parts producer is what we were looking at. So we can take our iron from here, and yeah, we can have 3 different storage over here. So we need 2 of the parts producers. So we'll pin those, I think. And we are going to need to make some circuit boards. So we're going to need copper plates and some silica as well. So we're going to grab some copper. We might as well grab another one, and then we're going to go ahead and grab some silica, and then we can start basically automating everything a little bit properly. So that should do for now. We will stick with those, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a whole load of copper plates. We need to kind of sort out our inventory. So first of all, what we might need to do is build ourselves a little trash can and use the trash can. We'll just get rid of cobalt, just get rid of the ores basically, and we might as well get rid of those for the moment as we need to make some more room. So let's get rid of our rocks by crafting some more cement, because we're going to need that anyway. And then we can go ahead and do our copper plates. Okay, so with all of that done, we should be able to craft quite a few circuit boards. So we'll do 10, because I think we're going to need 10. And then what we'll do is we'll get some of the gears crafted, and then hopefully we can do both the copper and the iron. That's what I'm aiming for. So hopefully we can get those fully automated as well. So we need to make some gears, which are iron rods. So we'll definitely be crafting a few more iron rods, and then we'll go ahead and craft a load of gears. So working it out, we are going to need some iron beams as well. So we are going to need 4. So we are going to need 4 of these part producers altogether. So we have got 8 circuit boards, so that's good. And we are going to need 16 gears altogether. So we might as well do 20 gears, and then we will need to do some iron beams as well, which I think take plates and rods. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we'll wait for these gears to craft, and then we will need some extra plates for storage and also for our conveyor belts. Okay, so that's them done. So what do we need? Yeah, we need rods and we need plates. So we might as well grab, oh, we have a dangerous wave incoming again. So it looks like it's some sort of event. So I wonder what it actually destroys. Will be interesting to find out. I reckon, well, I'm hoping it doesn't destroy anything really, but we'll soon find out whether it does or not. But we're just going to head in here and pretend it's not happening, because that sounds like a good thing to do to me. So let's go ahead and get a few more rods crafted. Then we'll go ahead and get a whole load more plates as well. So we're going to need 12 iron beams altogether. Oh yeah, here it comes. So we can hold space to skip. Oh, we've seen it once, and I don't really want to witness our nice little setup here getting destroyed. So we're going to skip it. Oh, okay. So let's see what's been destroyed and what hasn't. Okay, so by the looks of it, every time that wave comes, it destroys our power source, is what I've come to conclusion with, because that must be where our wind turbines went last time. It looks like it's done exactly the same thing again. But let's finish off crafting, get some back up, and then we'll start getting everything automated. Okay, so I believe that is everything we now need. So let's go ahead and see how this part producer works. See if we can directly connect it to one of these. We can't. That's not too much of an issue. It just means we need a few more conveyor belts. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to do some more storage over here, and also some more over here, and then we can get some stuff fully automated at least. So we'll go ahead and do that. And part producer, we need plates for this one, and we'll do rods for this one. And now we can connect it all with conveyor belts, hopefully. That actually works. I didn't quite think that was actually going to connect then, but it is, which is kind of funny. And then we do this, and then we also, because I have forgotten, we need to make sure we get some wind turbines, because we haven't got any power at the moment, which is a little bit awkward. Assembly machine assembles 2 crafting parts into selected recipe result. Interesting. Definitely going to need one of those at some point. So we have here, yeah, so we have plates. So we do need one of these conveyor splitters. So can we just automatically do it like this? No. So it looks like we need to remove the conveyor belt and then relay the conveyor belt, which is, that's a little bit annoying. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay, we put the splitter the wrong way around. So we have entrance here. There we go. So we should be able to now do that. We might as well get everything set up down here first, and then we can go ahead and make our conveyor belt way back over there. So we're going to go ahead and put our storage down here, put our storage over here, quickly lay our conveyor belts if we can before we run out of oxygen, and we're going to put those there, and then we can go ahead to do that. And then we're probably going to need some more plates, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some more iron plates. Hopefully we've got enough iron ingots in our storage. We have, that's fine. I'll just convert all of these into iron plates, and then we'll go ahead put our conveyor belt back down. Okay, so that's our conveyor belt system fixed. We now need a whole load of wind turbines. Again, we do need some more rods. Or shall we go for solar power? Let's see how difficult the solar panels are, because I honestly can't remember my head. So we need cobalt. So yeah, we haven't really got enough resources for that. So we might as well do some more rods, and then we'll get some more wind turbines down. Thing I have just realized is that we don't actually need 2 of the machines, because copper only goes into copper plates. So that is my mistake. We can actually get rid of some of this. We'll go for this side, I think. Might as well get rid of all of this, get rid of that conveyor belt as well, and there we go. No, there we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and place a load of wind turbines back down again. I assume a bit further on in the game there is a more sustainable way of having power, so you don't have to rebuild them every time, but we will see the further on we progress. So we might as well put a few of these down. We've got plenty of these resources that we can just get now, so yeah, we've got plenty. There's 35 demand and we've got absolutely loads of power, so yeah, I think we're pretty covered. So everything now should be back into production. We just need to set up what this is actually making, because we forgot to do that. So we'll go for copper plates. So there we go. There we have copper plates in storage as well. Let's go ahead and see what else we can actually make. So tree greenhouse, we've got plenty of those. I'm not sure how the terraformation is coming along. So 14% fertile. So it might be worth doing a few more of those. What did we need for them? Organic material, and yeah, I think we should just go for it. We should get a few of those planted down, see if we can progress the growth a little bit more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a few more of these placed down. We'll probably need another pump. Yeah, let's put another pump down, or we won't, because we need some filters. So let's go ahead and make some more rubber. Okay, so let's place another pump down. I think that's probably going to be the better idea. We'll get another pump down here. Yep, that looks pretty good. And then what I think we'll do is we'll get a few of these put down, and we do need some more organic material. Just grab some of those, and then we'll put a few of these down. I think maybe we'll put down 4 maybe. So we'll put 1, 2, 3 and 4. We'll make it look real ugly. Oh, I've got myself stuck. So what we need to do is go ahead and get some pipes laid down now. So we'll go ahead and we've run out of plates. I'm not sure how we've run out of plates, but apparently we ran out of plates. Not sure how that works, but it's okay. We have got some more, so we'll go ahead and we'll hook this up to this one. We're also running low on oxygen, which is not good. And then for some reason, okay, that will do. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll probably need to put another one of these in here as well, so we better run inside and replenish our oxygen before we end up unaliving again. So let's go ahead. We do need to do our food, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then what we can do is we will bring a pipe out to this one, I think, and we'll go ahead and pop one of those there, and we should be able to have enough pipe work to connect all of this now. There we go. So yeah, 3% fertile and 26% fertile. I thought it would all kind of stack up. Not really sure whereabouts it's trying to fertilize the ground, because I can't really see. Let's have a look, see what this does. So it shows us our conveyor belts, shows up all of our ore nodes, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what else there is. We've got an assembling machine. What else have we got? Yeah. Okay, so I think we should go ahead and try and craft this computer here. So I'm just in the process of creating some circuit boards, and then we'll be able to see what this computer does. Now, by the looks of it, it can be used to craft some advanced parts machines. So I'm hoping that when we craft this, we do have some more things that we unlock. But let's go ahead and grab some copper, because we're going to need some copper ingots for our cable. So we'll just grab a load of that, and we will go ahead and craft this computer and see if it enables us to unlock anything extra. Okay, so we have everything we now need for our computer. So let's craft this and we'll see what it does. Okay, so produce and assembling user can be used to craft some advanced parts or machines. Okay, so we can't actually use it. That makes sense. We need it for the assembling machine. So it looks like, I think we have pretty much come to the end of the prologue, because it doesn't look like we can do anything else. Oh, okay. Actually, I've just gone on to tasks, and we do have quite a lot here. So the giant waves are caused by a nearby moon. Maybe there is a way to stop these giant waves. They're caused by a massive moon too close, whose gravity causes gigantic tides. Try to develop a rocket capable of deflecting this moon. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So refiner. Okay, so clicking that just took me to the Steam webpage. So let's see what else there is. So filters. I think these are all locked. So we have got uranium that we can unlock. Sulfur. So next objective is container version 2 to a shelf, warehouse, solar panels. So looks like we need to maybe find sulfur, because it looks like we've completed all of these ones. So let's go ahead and see if we can find sulfur, shall we? Let's venture out and see if we can actually find some sulfur. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. So we kind of want to head over in this direction, maybe see if we can find some sulfur over here. Maybe it will unlock some more things. Okay, so I've done some traveling around and I can't seem to find any sulfur. So although in the task it says that we need to find some sulfur, which is produced in a miner apparently, but yeah, I can't seem to find any sulfur. So I think, to be honest, that might be the end of the prologue, which is very confusing. Okay, so I thought sulfur didn't exist because I was looking in the wrong place. So just up here from our base, I found a cave with sulfur. So now we have access to some new recipes. So that's pretty good. We can now continue on and explore. So let's go ahead and see if we can gather some of this sulfur. Looks like we've just unlocked a whole load of new recipes. So we'll go ahead and grab as much of this sulfur as we can before we head back. Okay, so that's all the sulfur out of that cave. So we're gonna have a look at some of these new recipes that we've unlocked. Looks like I have... Nope, it's fine. I thought I'd managed to bug out the game then, but we're okay. We're perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and see what we can now do with this sulfur. Oh, looks like we have grass growing as well. Looks like the soil is becoming fertile with the extra things we managed to build. So let's have a look and see what we have now. So we haven't got anything in our normal workbench, and we have got a filter, and we also have a standard battery. So battery cells. Oh yes, okay, so sulfur and cobalt for those. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any other buildings. Okay, so refined rare ores such as cobalt, uranium makes basalt concrete, and we have an area fertilizer, irrigates and spreads vegetation seeds in a large area, which greatly helps generate oxygen, and looks like it uses 100 liters per second of water, so we'll need another pump for that. And what else have we got that we have unlocked? That looks like it for now. So it looks like we've got 2 things that we can play around with, but now let's look at our tasks, see what we have. So we need a vehicle energy cell for spaceships and other vehicles. So I think we should go ahead and get one of these area fertilizers up and running. So we're going to need a few more iron plates. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some rotors as well, which we've possibly got enough cable. No, we're going to need some more cable, and we are going to need some more rubber as well. So let's go ahead and head on into here, into our storage. We'll grab a load of this. We'll turn this into rubber belts and we should be well on our way. So I'm going to go ahead and gather all the resources so we are all ready to get one of these done. Okay, so I've just got to pick up some more iron plates and then we should be good to go. Might as well grab some more. So we need a water pump and then we need one of these area fertilizers as well. So we're going to place down our pump down here, I think. We'll give this a little bit more. So we'll place that here and then we'll get our area fertilizer and I think we should pop it here. So it looks like we are going to need some other resources as well. So that makes things a little bit more complicated. I've got a feeling it's going to come from there. So let's see what we need. Irrigates and spreads vegetation seeds. Quite possibly. But let's have a look and see. Yeah, it's definitely an input over on that side. So let's go ahead and pop this here, I think, to be on the safe side, and then we'll connect the water supply up to it and then we'll see what it needs. So organic input, I did think it would need that. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put, first of all, we're going to jump in here and get some oxygen, and what we might end up doing is rearranging this. No, what we're going to actually do is possibly place another greenhouse over here, and then we can feed that directly into that one and leave this greenhouse as it is. I think that seems to be a better idea. So we're going to need some more silica for some glass. So we'll go ahead and run and grab some silica, and we are going to need some more organic matter as well, which is, we've got plenty over here, so that is fine. We'll grab those. So we'll get enough resources for that, and then we're probably going to need another water pump, or we could actually just take some from there. How much does this need? So 100% water doesn't really tell us. So 50, yeah. So we can actually utilize that pump to feed this greenhouse, which is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do 10 of those. We need to sort our inventories, make some space, which is what I quite like. If you've got anything that's not in order, you can just go sort, and it will basically, if you've got enough room, it will create an extra space for you, which I like. So we can go ahead and place the greenhouse over here, I think. We'll go ahead and do that because we want, yes. So it's kind of odd that you can't change the direction to kind of where you want it, but I think just here will be fine. And then what we can do is we can grab some more pipe and we can go straight from this one. I don't think we are going to be able to actually, because that's already feeding that greenhouse there. Yeah, I think we're going to need another pump and just do it a slightly different way. So we'll go ahead and move that. We will go ahead and make another pump. So we are going to need a few more rotors. I don't think we're going to have enough. We're going to have to grab some more organic matter and we'll grab those. Okay, we should have enough resources now to do everything we need. So we'll go ahead and get some more rubber. We need to make some room in our inventory. So I think we'll just eat those. That gives us some more room. We can craft some more rubber. We have got enough plates, so we should be good for plates. And we'll craft some belts there. As long as we have 4, I think we should be good. So yeah, we should be good. We've got enough for those. So we're going to do 2 rotors. And then we're going to hopefully get this all built before that wave comes and hits us. We shall see. I'm hoping we can get it built before then. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this pump in. We're going to get our greenhouse built over here. Oh no, we haven't got enough organic material. I don't think we're going to make it in time. There we go. So let's go ahead, get our greenhouse built very quickly. There will be fine. And we can go ahead and nope, we're not going to make it. Oh no. Well, our solar panels have gone again, but not to worry. We can just go ahead and do this, and we can go ahead and connect our conveyor belt from there to there. Now what we need to do is craft and place down some more wind turbines. I do kind of like them up here, but it is a little bit of a pain when we have the big tidal wave coming to go ahead and place all of these again. But it's fine, we can manage. So we'll go ahead and place all these down again. We need some more. We need some more rods and plates. I think that's what it takes. Yeah, rods and plates. So I think we've got enough time to grab them, and then we can gather our oxygen back up and we should be good to go. So we'll go ahead and grab some more of those, and we'll grab some more of these plates. Nope, we are going to die because of oxygen starvation. Let's see if we can get back. We should have enough health to get back. Yeah, we should be fine. We are good. Don't worry. And let's go ahead and we can get some more wind turbines now. I keep forgetting about the hotbar. I'm so used to doing things without the hotbar. I'm constantly forgetting, to be honest with you. There's no other reason than that. Just, oh damn it's died. So we're going to go ahead and place those, and we go. I think we should be good now. Let's go ahead and see how it's doing. It seems like it's doing something. I'm not exactly sure how we check. Around 14% fertile. Okay, so it is doing something. So that's a bonus. And let's have a look and see what other tasks we've got. We've got basalt concrete. Can be used to build machines and habitat. So it looks like we need to focus on that next, I think. So I think now would be a perfect time to end this episode. We did struggle a bit finding sulfur, but we managed to find it. And everything is looking pretty good. It's a little bit messy, but we will get there. So if you are liking Eden Crafters, so hopefully you are liking something a bit different like Eden Crafters. I certainly am, but if you are, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe as well, because I will have more of this coming. We're going to try and finish the prologue. But it's been Kryptonite here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.